It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the Guardians of Outland Skin Stones event that is happening right now on Facebook. This is going to be my event video for 2020. Of course, the only reason why I'm doing this video is because this event is slightly different from the Guardians of Outland that we got in 2019. Now, pretty similar to previous events, there are 7 tasks, and before I get into the each task individually, I do want to mention that of the handful of half dozen or so rotating events that we get here on the Facebook platform, the Guardians of Outland Skinstone event is one of the top 2 or 3 events that both new players and veteran players alike should invest heavily into and should save resources for. Now, what I mean by that is in the game of Hero Wars, you have to build up your heroes and your titans, and within the heroes that you have to build up, you have to level up their artifacts, their skins, their glyphs, of course their skills and their level, different things. But of all of the things that you have to level up on each hero, skins and the skin stones that you need to level those skins up take a lot of resources. We're talking 5,000 skin stones to buy a skin, and then thousands more to fully level that skin up. Add to that each hero has 2 to 4 skins each, and you have a team of 5. You could be effectively spending a lot, a lot, 25,000 skin stones to get 1 skin for each hero. Okay, 100,000 skin stones to buy all 4 skins for all 5 heroes. And then that's just to buy the skin. Then you have to level them up. So this event is very important. It's extremely important, and I would recommend saving all of your emeralds and energy for an event like this, if not the hero artifact event that we just had not too long ago. Now let's talk about the quests. There are 7. We have the Path of Tenacity, and that is log in 1 time during the special event. You need to log in 3 times total. This is a 3-day event. This should be really easy to do, and you're awarded 100 energy each, 300 energy total. The Path of Glory is to get VIP. Now, VIP is what you earn whenever you buy emeralds and other packages. So this is the pay-to-play reward, and you can see the large skinstone chest as well as Outland coins. Outland coins, of course, is the currency in the Outland shop. You can use those to purchase different heroes, soul stones, as well as other skin stone chests, and of course items to promote the color level of your heroes as well. So fun merchant to have a bunch of currency for there. Next, you have going forward, and this is spend emeralds, and you need to spend 50,000 emeralds, but you do get a considerable amount of skin stone chests. And I should mention that this is 150 skin stones of your choice, either strength, intelligence, or agility skin stones in each chest, as well as a ton of Outland coins, 10,000 total plus everything above it. You have the Path of Wisdom. This is spend energy. Spending 12,000 energy is kind of a tall order for free-to-play players. Generally speaking, you can get around 1,500 energy spent per day just by playing the game without spending any money or spending any emeralds. Pushing up to that 4,000 energy per day. Of course, 12,000 divided by 3 days is 4,000 each. To get that top task completed, it will cost you a little bit of emeralds. It will cost you a good amount, probably in the neighborhood of 500 emeralds per day, unless you've saved up a bunch of energy or energy potions. Okay. Next, we have the Path of Agility. Of course, this is going to award agility skin stones as well as Outland coins. Getting soul stones for any hero, 450 soul stones at most, 150 per day. This is going to be difficult as well. What I would recommend you do is the energy that you do spend, instead of spending energy on items to promote your heroes, like you normally would, I would recommend spending energy on buying of doing the hero missions in the campaign. So go through and do your Astaroth missions, do your Galahad missions, your Ginger missions, your Kira missions, all of those, because you're guaranteed every time you do a raid times 3, you're guaranteed 1 hero stone. Sometimes you'll get 2 or 3. And if you go through and you do that and you spend all your energy doing that, you're going to get a good amount, 20 to 30, if not more, just from doing that. And then, buy more soul stones from the various merchants that you have access to. The arena, the grand arena, if you're level 50 or higher. The tower, if you're level 40 or higher, or 35, I should say, on Facebook. Buy all the hero soul stones you can. Usually I wouldn't recommend doing this. Usually I recommend saving your coins, your merchant coins, to get items to promote your heroes. But this, in this case, getting agility skin stones is pretty nice. Then next you have the Path of Strength, of course, strength skin stones, opening chest, and Outland. Now, earlier whenever we were talking about the Spend Emeralds event, this is definitely where I would recommend spending those emeralds to open additional chests in Outland. You need to get 65, which is 22-ish per day. Getting 22-ish per day it's going to cost you some emeralds, unless you want to fight a couple of bosses and beat them a couple of times, and then you could save you a couple of emeralds there. But it's probably going to cost you somewhere in the neighborhood of 900 to 1,000 emeralds per day to get to the 22 chests per day. If not, that actually might be understating it. It might be a little bit more. So this one's going to be a little bit more difficult to get as a free-to-play player, but strength skin stones are going to be great for your tanks, your Anvaris, your other warriors that take strength stones, your Jorgen. And then finally we have the Path of Power. Now the Path of Power is a quest line that will reward you for finishing other quests during the Guardians of Outland. So you can see here that the total is 60, 61, and 62. There are rewards above this. Sorry, I don't have the screenshot here. However, you can absolutely get a good chunk of these done just by playing normally. But if you want to get to the 60, 61, and 62, you'll have to basically complete every task. That means logging in every day, reaching VIP level 5, spending 50,000 emeralds, spending 12,000 energy, getting 450 hero soul stones, opening 65 chests in Outland. But the rewards are fantastic. By the time you do all of those quests, you should be able to afford buying one skin for each stat. One strength skin, one agility skin, and one intelligence skin. So this is a great event to jumpstart your skin's growth on your main team. I highly recommend anybody that is trying to power level their heroes using real money to take full advantage of this event, as there's not many that are as effective as this event. Now, as far as the Outland coins, looking at the Outland shop, Luther, Qingmao, and Elmer are all what I would call situational heroes. If you're a fan of my tier list, I believe I call them stop sign heroes. These are heroes that you want to build a team around. They don't necessarily provide utility to every team. However, Jorgen is what I would call a water bottle tier hero, and Jorgen fits into every team, especially in arena and especially at end game. And if you don't find a space for Jorgen in your main team, he will most certainly be in team 2 or team 3. The same could be said for Luther, Qingmao, and Elmer, but there are other tanks, there are other damage dealing support heroes, and there are other damage dealing support heroes, talking about Qingmao and Elmer, that could easily swap in or out in place of Qingmao and Elmer. So what I would recommend you spend your Outland coins on is skinstone chests, either the large skinstone chest for 150 or the 10-pack for 7,500, or of course items to promote the color level of your heroes. So this has been the Guardians of Outland recap for 2020. If they do, if they change this event, I will record a new video. But this is just so people can search it up and have an idea of what they're dealing with when it happens again. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. I know it's early on Friday, but I hope you all are safe and healthy and enjoying life. But most importantly, I hope you're playing Hero Wars. So I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.